Okay, here we have problem number 10. We have a crate with mass, so it placed against the spring that stores 370 joule of energy. So spring is released and crate slides 5.1 meter before coming to rest due to friction. What is the speed of the crate when it's 2 meters from its initial position? Okay, so let's write down all the values. So we have a crate here, have a spring, it's compressed. Okay, we have a mass of the crate, we have spring potential energy initial is given, spring potential energy initial is given. So when it released, it stops, okay, here due to friction. So suppose it will move a certain distance, so let's call this one distance 1, which is 5.1 meter, okay, when it will be stopped. So we have to find what will be the speed of the crate when it is at the distance of 2 meters. So suppose this is your, okay, d2 is 2 meter. You have to find what is the speed here. Okay, so how can we find it? First of all, we know that energy initial is equal to the energy final. Okay, that means all the spring's potential energy will be converted to the work done by friction. Okay, that means work done by friction, because it will stop due to friction after moving certain distance. So therefore we can say that spring potential energy initial is equal work done by friction will be friction force times d1 distance. So from here we can say that potential energy initial divided by d1 is equal to the friction force. So let's put the numbers. So we have 370 joules divided by d1, which is 5.1 meters. So if you divide it, you should get 72.54 newtons. Okay, this is a friction force. Now we come back to the formula where energy initial is equal to energy final. That means energy initial is equal kinetic energy final, which is at distance of 2 meters, plus work done by friction at 2 meters. Okay, so therefore we can say that potential energy of the spring initially is equal mv final squared over 2 plus friction times d2. Okay, so therefore from here you have to find what is the final velocity at the distance 2, which is 2 meters. That's it. So if you put the numbers, you should get the answer.